The layout grid allows you to subdivide an area of your application into aligned sections. It can be used to provide structure to the entire page, or as a table to organize similar information into a presentable format. To begin, locate the Layout grid in the Blocks tab and drag it onto the page. This will create a 3x3 grid filling the available space. I'm going to add a grey box to each of these cells just to make visualizing them a little bit easier. To add columns, select any cell and click the plus button in the blue control bar. This will insert a column to the right of the selected cell. To delete columns, select any cell in that column and click the trash can button, or press delete on your keyboard. Adding and removing rows is very similar, except the entire row must be selected via the Page Layers tab, rather than an individual cell. If you don't have the Page Layers tab open, you can select the cell and click the Up button to select the parent row. Any addition or deletion of rows and columns will be applied to the grid as a whole. If an unequal number of cells in each row or column is desired, the stacked layout blocks can be nested in each other to achieve this effect, which is explained in another video. The rows and cells of the layout grid can also accept styles, which are also explained in further detail in another video. Though you have full control over the applied styles, it is easy to unintentionally break the grid by applying conflicting styles. Therefore, I recommend sticking to the dimensions and typography sections unless you're feeling adventurous. The most notable style that can be applied is the height and width of each row and column. While most cells will update their row and column with height and width values, different values in the same column or row will override one another. I recommend using the cells in the top row to set the width, and applying the height to the rows themselves. Otherwise, you may find yourself needing to hunt through each individual cell looking for the one you wish to edit. Also note that cells can be arranged within their own row, but cannot be moved outside it. Moving a cell with applied styles to a column may change the appearance of the grid, so be certain you know what you are moving. Rows can also be rearranged, but not taken outside of the grid. This has been a demonstration of the layout grid in App Designer. Thank you for watching.